入住一家极具风尚的旅店已经是享受旅行的重要旅程之一，而全球各地无论是潮流之都或是在地乡野，以文化与创意为题的设计旅店也如竞演般让人目不暇给。设计家 TV 特地走访以严简意赅设计精神著称的德国，带你游走崇尚自由生活与多元艺术文化的柏林之都，入住德国最IN设计旅店。
Welcome to 25 Hours Hotel, Bikini Berlin. My name is Francesca Schiano, and I'm really happy to show you the hotel today. It's a kind of strange entrance actually for a hotel, because you come in and you don't see the reception. You come in, you see a car, you see bikes flying. The gallery is like the first impression when you get into the hotel. And Berlin, not everyone knows it, but Berlin is really green. And from the location between the zoo and the city, we said, okay, we need to get the green part into the hotel. So when you get in, you see a lot of plants, and they're all real plants because it's Berlin. Berlin is really green, and so we said we're choosing a lot of plants. Why do we have the bicycle? Bicycle is a long story actually. Our CEO, he loves bicycles, and he's like a bike freak, I can say that. And what he loves about it, that you can see the city in a different way. When you bicycle, you find new routes, new ways, and you have different experience. So we said it's really important to have the bicycles in the hotel. We have it in the rooms that you can take, and they can explore their own city. About the hotel here, it's an historical building, so we really didn't change that much. It is built on 8 columns that you can see here. What I'm now going to show you is the reception, the lobby, then we're going to the rooms, and at the end we will show you the rooftop terrace with the restaurant and the bar. Let's go. What I've always liked to show as well, as you can see, we love details. And Yoshi Sisley is one of our artists who did different illustrations all around the hotel. What he did, he was painting directly with the pen to the wall. Really didn't know what to expect, but at the end you can see how much love and how much creativity he did, where we have 149 rooms, and he did every room a special. At 25 Hours, we always want to make people smile. For example, like, you need sleep. Everyone is like, when they check in, they said, oh yeah, I need some sleep. So even you understand there's a check-in on the 3rd floor, and as well the meeting rooms are on the 3rd floor, but it's a different illustration how to show the guest where they need to go. Okay? Welcome. Now we are in the elevators, and you can see the sound system actually of different illustration as well here. It's everything that's really playful, and it's always a surprise. Even if you get into the elevator, there's a surprise that people don't expect. And as you can see, we go to the reception. We're on the 3rd floor now, and of course there's a reception straight away for your check-in. But what we did, we created different little corners, because Berlin is so different that we wanted to have this feeling on the check-in as well, to explore, to see, okay, where should I go? What should I do? After the check-in, of course. About the colors in the lobby, you can see it's really green, really warm, but on the other side you have the ceiling, which are unfinished. It's this industrial style of Berlin as well, because Berlin is not a finished city. Everything is under construction, and everything is really changing. So you have unfinished unfinished ceilings, but on the same time it's really green and cozy, because Berlin is really green and cozy, and it's just a bright color mix. You can see a lot of different colors as well, because it just makes people happy and having fun. You can see how much fun we have. Here you can find the hammocks, where you can look at the monkeys, and you can just chill and relax. And you can like just walk around. Yeah, it's really nice. And it's really good because you do something for your stomach. You can like this, do like this, and you can play around. And this is like something which we do. Like, you know, guests play around, they can be children again, and then they can have a new experience. And this is all about that. So people are having fun, they just have a different experience that they have in other hotels because they can be children as well again, and they go home and they got an experience to tell to the people, to their families. What I want to show you now, it's like one of our as well design elements. It's like a kind of cupboard. It's different, you don't see it everywhere because it's just hanging from the ceiling. But as well, this one is something, you know, like as a guest you walk through it and you're just like, okay, what is that? It's as well some attention you get for it. Interior design is one of the topics that are interesting for our guests, but as well the velo bicycle, it's a really deep topic to us because it's really important and we have it in every hotel, the bikes. So this is always a topic as well for the books. You will find the work labs. What are the work labs? Just for our guests in order to work a bit, to go on the internet. You can see these little cabins where you can just sit, and on the other hand side, you can just really concentrate because you can close it and you can just walk on it. It's really important before, for example, before you going to fly, you just need to print out your flying details. You can just sit here, or you want to write some emails, you can just use these working labs in order to do some work. What I want to show you as well on the other hand side, you can see he painted everything with one pen to the wall. It's really different illustrations, and in 2 months that he worked, he used 300 pens. He was like always really concentrated. We really didn't know what he's going to do, but at the end you can see how much creativity is in his work. Here our guests can sit and relax, they can have a chat, get some coffee. Everything is really colorful. It's really colorful because we like to have fun, and colorful furniture makes some fun. You can always put different furniture together, you can change things, and you always create different atmospheres, and that's the reason we chose this colorful. On the same time, you can see as well, again, the topic of having really green plants, because you will find it all around the hotel, that we always have real and green plants because we have this total urban jungle, and this is like the jungle part of the hotel. In the room, this is like the second bigger room, and this is a design. How you can see, the room is really bright and it's really open space. There are not a lot of walls in the rooms. Of course, we have as well beds in our rooms, and the bathroom, which is half open. You have the shower and you have the bathtub, which is nice because you can have a bath and you can chat to your friend, husband, or your wife. What is nice as well, you can listen to your music. We have a Bluetooth connection to the bathtub, so you can sit in the bath, have a bath, and relax. What you always can see as well, you can close the desk so you have more space, or you can use the desk in order to work on it. But everything it's done in order to play around with it. So you can just close it as well, so you have more space in the room when you don't need it. Just as like everything makes sense in the room. Every corner is used in order to make it comfortable. You find the Schindelhauer bikes in the rooms which you can take and you can drive through the city. We have it in every L room, and as I said before, the extra bike you'll find on the floor. Floor to ceiling windows, you can see the zoo, you see the monkeys there, they're playing right now, which is really nice as well. You have the hammock, where you can just sit and relax after a day and read a book or listen to some music. And we chose it like that because when you get into the hotel, you don't need to feel like, ooh, there's no space. You need to have a brighter space in order to to feel comfortable and to feel like it's like a small little apartment, I always say. You know, it's like a really small, cozy apartment, and we want our guests to feel almost home. And so we created this kind of space in order to, you're not going to a hotel, you're going home. Why is the floors so dark? Because actually from the history, under the hotel in the 80s, there was a club and the club culture. And the interior designer said, okay, I wanted to make it like really dark as well for the eyes. Because when you get into the room and it's really bright and really colorful, which is the effect that we wanted to show. This is an urban room. You can see the memorial church outside. It's more the city room. You can see it from the colors. It's really gray, really blue. It's more this creative as well, unfinished, used city of Berlin. You can see the cover plates are really in this used look that we want to be, because Berlin, it's not a really clean and snobby city. It's more a creative, unfinished city, and we show that in this kind of urban rooms. Yeah, you can just have an extra bed as well. You know, like if you're just traveling with your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife or husband, but you have a friend here, he can just sleep here. But as well, it just get used for, you know, reading and sitting around and just working, for example. It's always in order to use the rooms and to feel comfortable. What I want to show as well is like one of the hanging cupboards again, which you can just use in order to put stuff on, but as well you can work on it, sit down, put your laptop in. It's a table where you can work on it, you can put stuff on it, and it's, how you say it, it's like the hanging cupboard. Now I show you the sauna. You can see as well the Yoshi drawing, and it's really colorful as well. It's really warm. It's our sauna. It's for up to 10 to 15 people, and as well from here out you can see the monkeys, and you have the best view over the zoo. Like you're actually in the city center, but you have this really green park that you can see and just can relax. Forget everything and just relax here in the sauna. You can sleep well in order to relax here after the sauna, and you can see it's everything. It's really green, it's really a lot of wood. You can just read, listen to some music, and forget everything about your work, about your day. You just come down. Let's go into the monkey bar. Hello. Yes, we're in the monkey bar where you can just see with the monkeys, you can hear the monkeys, and of course you can have the best drinks in town. Let's walk around a bit. We don't just have the drinks there in the monkey bars, we have as well the music. Music is a really important topic as well for 25 hours. We have from Monday to Sundays, we have DJ playing. They're all playing with vinyl. It's always some special acts as well with saxophone. So it's always jazz, funk, house. It's always different, and it gives a really special atmosphere. As you can see as well during the day, you just come here with some friends, have coffee, a drink, and just enjoy the view over the zoo on the one hand side, but as well on the other hand side the city with one of the biggest sightseeing, which is like the Memorial Church. From the furniture you can see it's as well really colorful, really playful, because this is like the concept. We always like to have fun, we like to play around, and we like to mix different colors together. On the other hand side, you can see that we created this kind of steps where people can just sit around and have their cocktails. Why that? It's more about as well, like in Italy or in the south of Europe, where you're always sitting outside and you're sitting on steps. It's a really comfortable way in order to have a chat, talk to people, and interact with people as well. You can see the different light system. It's really like this cozy light at the bar, and then you find the lamps in the bar as well, which are situated between the furnitures. It's in order to create an atmosphere. Right now it's really bright and you don't need the lights, but if it's getting darker, the lights are getting up and you're creating a really cozy atmosphere.
柏林过往的历史为这个城市留下许多不拘一格的建筑形式。在围墙倒塌后，整个柏林就像是个20多岁的年轻人，积极着追逐时尚艺术与生活创意，让来自世界各地的旅人从设计旅店探索德国令人惊艳的设计新思维。